Television City in Hollywood, this is the $100,000 Pyramid. Today's special guests are Gladys Knight and Smokey Robinson. Your host is Dick Clark.
All right, that's a nice reception. Thank you, Charlie O'Donnell. Charlie has on numerous occasions introduced us all in musical situations, and here we are. Have you ever pitted your wits against his, other than in the studio?
No, this is the first time for me to beat up on Smokey.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
You can see now how your old friend is going to treat you.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
You get no gentle treatment here. Hey, we have a new player. Let's not frighten the daylights out of Susie Shattuck. Susie, what do you do when you're not playing the pyramid?
Well, my husband and I are getting ready to open our own business in Encinitas, where we live. We're taking the big step.
Is it a business we can know about, or do they tell you?
Oh, definitely you can know about it.
Tell me about it.
We're opening Postal Annex Plus in
Terrific.
Regan Plaza in Encinitas.
Now, there's a commercial that costs you a lot of money. Hey, we'll get you the winner's circle, win you a lot of money to boot.
Great.
Gladys, nice to have you back. Smokey, are you ready to go to battle?
I'm ready to go. I've been watching this lady play for many, many years, and I practiced up this week.
All right, you got it.
I won
Kim,
so much money at home, I cannot tell you.
Now's the truth of the matter. Kim Cantor has done very well here. How much money have you won?
$32,400 and a trip to Australia.
All right, so Smokey, you're in good shape. Susie, you're on your way. That's the winner's circle, folks, and here are the subjects. This Monday, we've got Watch Your Step, to be continued in cold storage. Dress to Kiln, Mind Your P's and Cubes, I Can't Hear You. We'll play at 7-Eleven when it pops up there. Gladys, where would you like to start?
I can't hear you.
I can't hear you. All right, describe these noisy places. These are noisy places.
Okay.
Ready, go.
Okay, you students go to
School.
And all the animals are in a
zoo.
And this is where the clowns are.
Circus.
And this is where you gamble in Las Vegas.
Casino.
And this is the big state back east, the
New
Big
York.
Apple, yeah. And this is where you put your dogs when you're
Kennel.
going away, yes. And this is the department
Store.
All right.
Very good.
Very impressive.
Very
Smokey, the flags are up. These people are not kidding.
Yeah, I see she's really serious.
What would you like to?
Watch your step.
Watch your step. All right, there's a 7-Eleven. Kim, good chance to win some extra money. Smokey, describe these words that end with the letter CH. These words end with CH. Ready, go.
Okay, you're not poor, but...
Rich.
Okay, you're not breakfast, but dinner.
Lunch.
Yes. You go to swim at the...
Beach.
Yes. And not a warlock, but a...
Witch.
And you sit not on a sofa, but a...
Couch.
Yes. And when you scratch, you...
Itch.
Because you... Yes. And if I do this, I... This is a...
Touch.
Yes.
That's it. There's $1,100 to throw aside. This is going to be a tough go-round. I can feel it in here. Susie, what would you like?
How about Mind Your P's and Cubes?
All right. You are to describe for Gladys these things associated with a square. Things associated with a square.
Okay.
Ready, go.
Not chess, but the other
checkers.
game. That's right. A cardboard.
Box.
Not a square, but a...
Circle.
What you do at the disco.
Dance.
You play out in the back.
Yard.
Children play with building.
Blocks.
And trees have...
Roots.
Yes.
That's a perfect score. All right, so far, so good. Kim? In cold storage. Describe for Smokey these things you can find in a refrigerator.
Okay.
Things you can find in a refrigerator. Ready, go.
Okay, not margarine, but...
Butter.
And orange drink.
Juice.
Right. And the stuff cows get.
Milk.
And not jam, but...
Jelly.
And not dark, but...
Light.
And Chablis is a type of...
Wine.
And Coke or Pop is
Cola.
a type of...
Soft drink. Soda.
Yeah, right.
That's it. We have a perfect game. It's all evened up 14 to 14. If we can take it to 21-21, somebody will win an additional $5,000. Susie, where do we go? Or Gladys?
I'm going to give Dress to Kill.
All right. You are to describe these things in an artist's or sculptor's studio. Things in an artist's or sculptor's studio.
Sure. We've heard all these words
Gladys,
at least
you've
once.
heard, these are easy. You've heard of all of these.
Yeah, sure, Dick.
Trust me, trust me. All right, here's your 30 seconds. Ready, and go.
What you put on the walls, not wallpaper, but
Paint.
You paint with a
Brush.
red, blue, green. These are
Colors.
all. You take a photograph or a
Picture.
She wears designer
Model.
clothing. You mold.
Sculpt.
What you do, the
bust.
medium. No.
Clay.
Yes, thank you. What you put in the barbecue, the black.
Coals.
Another word for it, it's longer. Briquettes,
Yes.
blank briquettes.
Charcoal.
Thank you.
That's it. Perfect score. Now, Kim and Smokey, if we can get 7 out of 7 here, somebody's going to break that tie and win $5,000, but we got to get it to a tie first. Kim, you're going to give?
Yes.
Smokey, she's going to describe these things in a soap opera. Things in a soap opera. They need 21. Ready? Go.
Okay.
Kiss.
And not a doctor, but a...
Lawyer.
No, the lady
Patient.
that works for him.
A nurse.
Right. And you're getting married. You have a big...
Wedding.
And this is you go out to eat at a...
Restaurant.
And this is a Catholic minister.
Priest.
And this is I write this when I'm going to die.
Will.
And this is I'm going to tell you something.
A secret.
It is 21-21. Wipe the score away. This is a rivalry for sure. Now we go to the people who caused the tie. Smokey and Kim, you have the choices of words that begin with the letter B or the letter H.
B, please.
B, will you give?
Yes, I'll give.
Describe these words that begin with the letter B. Ready, go.
Okay, you don't have any hair?
Bald.
Okay, you have a little...
Baby.
And you sweep with a...
Broom.
And this is a gun, comes out of a gun.
Bullet.
And this is I look through these.
Binoculars.
And this is a pail or a...
Bushel. Basket.
No, Jack and Jill... another word...
Bucket.
Right. And this is you cast your...
Ballot.
Right.
That's it. All right. Pretty tough. 22 seconds, ladies. The bucket slowed them down a little bit there. Who's going to give on the other side?
Well, I can't decide. Okay, we've decided.
Swing it the other way, all right?
Okay,
Gladys,
Begin with H.
describe these words that begin with the letter H.
Okay.
Ready, go.
Okay, an angel has a...
Halo.
And this is not heaven, but...
Hell.
And this is my beating.
Heart.
And this is in a balloon that makes
Helium.
it rise. And this is not an axe, but...
Hammer. Hatchet.
And this is a diaper. You put diapers in a...
Hamper.
Yes. And the far...
Horizon.
Yes.
You've won it. There we go, $5,000 in bonus money. That's 5. Let's go for 10. All righty. Strikes me that we have 4 people in the running, don't we? Is it possible? Can you guys talk to yourselves for a second? Yeah. I'll be right back. Don't run away.
Yes, we certainly can.
Didn't remember this from memory, but I wrote. I did write it down. Dean Minard, Karen Clear, Kim Cantor, and Chris Agley are all in contention. There should be 3. There will undoubtedly be 3 when the time of the tournament comes around, because these times are a little long. So if you can get up to the top of the pyramid and say less than what would be the longest, 51 seconds, you got it made.
Okay, just write my name on there.
Put the name on the list, on this miserable little piece of paper. All right, in the meantime, we're going to go for $10,000. Put your thoughts together, all right? Good luck. For $10,000, here is your first subject. Go.
Okay. Eyeshadow. Base.
Makeup, cosmetics.
Oh, I am so sweet, and when you put me in your mouth to lick me.
What a lollipop says? What a sucker says?
A trowel, a hoe, a rake.
Garden tools.
A stereo.
Things with speakers.
Artists, some artists. Radio.
Things with knobs, dials.
Composers.
Things, music.
Pass. Yes.
Things with music.
A ballet, a ballerina, a
Graceful
swan.
things.
Yes. Dry clean clothes.
Things that are fresh.
Laundered clothes.
Things that are clean, fresh.
A diaper, a baby's diaper.
Things that are white.
Dollar bills.
Crisp?
Um,
Oh, I don't see it at all. Oh, thank you.
Fresh laundry. Laundered beach towels.
Fluffy things. No.
A what? A paper napkin?
Things that are folded.
Yes.
Yeah.
Zit, son of a gun. That's $750. And you know, I may be wrong on this. I just figured it out. While you guys were working so hard here, I have Dean Minard at 45 seconds. Karen Clare and Kim Cantor are tied at 50 seconds, so maybe Chris Agley's out of the running. Is that right? I got to update my little hen scratching. In any case, we'll figure it out and be back to play again in a moment. $1,000 pyramid. Susie Shattuck just ran over there and won $750 and came that far away from hitting it for a lot of money. You also won the $5,000 bonus for breaking the tie. And Smokey, are you up to doing it again?
Oh, yeah.
It's a great round, first round. This is going to be a tough week, folks. I can feel it. Gladys, you and Kim will be starting the game at this point. Let me just go by the subjects first, then we'll have a go at them. We have the last defense. Give me a ring, inside out. Don't forget the zip code. Bette Midler, and notice the purpose misspelling there. And Peter Peter. We've got a Mystery 7 this time, and this is kind of appropriate for our two guest stars. We will be giving away a stereo cassette deck and compact disc player. You can listen to all of the Gladys Knight and the Pips records and Smokey Robinson forever and ever.
Right.
Where do we start?
She wants Bette Midler.
Bette Midler. All right. You know it doesn't have anything to do with Bette Midler.
Good.
Needless to say. These are things associated with gambling. Things associated with gambling.
Yep.
All right. Ready? Go.
Not a loser.
Winner.
And these are the little cubes that you
Dice.
play with. And not even, but
Odd. Odds.
And this is a game where you have this kind of face. A card game.
A poker.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
And this is a person that gives you the cards.
Dealer.
Yes. And this is Russian.
Roulette.
And this is you put your coins.
Slot machine.
Yeah.
That's all you can get, ladies. Out of that
Yeah.
Kim, you're ahead pretty well in the money part. You got $1,100 in bonus money, but you got to get to that winner's circle and shoot at that $750 your opponent has gotten so far. Smokey?
We're going to do Give Me a Ring.
All right. These are things associated with a bath. Things associated with a bath.
A bath?
B-A-T-H,
Bath.
bath.
Okay.
All right, ready?
I'm ready.
Go.
Okay, you take a bath in a...
Tub.
Okay, you dry off with a...
Towel.
Okay, you don't dry, but you...
Wet.
No, when you don't... Before you dry, you have to...
Drip. Wash.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, not a chicken, but a...
Hen.
No, a thing that floats in the water.
Duck.
Yes. Okay, and this foam makes what?
Suds. Bubbles.
Yes. And splish.
Splash.
And the water goes down the...
Drain.
You got it.
Sorry, I wasn't too quick with some of those.
Good reading of splish, by the way. Splish, by the way. Kim, please.
Don't forget the zip code.
All right, describe for your partner these things associated with an address. Things associated with an address. Ready, go.
Okay. Kim is my
Name.
and not north, but
South.
and you put your letter in a
Envelope.
right, and you live in a home or a
House.
and the studio, the people out there watching.
Audience.
And this is my driver's
License.
And I don't live in a house. I live in a small
Condo.
No, it's like
Apartment.
a condo, right?
That's it, perfect score. 15 to 7, another perfect game in the works here. Susie, where do you think that Mystery 7 might be?
I don't know. Let's try the last defense.
Well, I'm sorry to say it's not there, but let's see what we got. You are to describe these people who have been involved in war. People who have been involved in war. Ready, go.
He flies an airplane. He's a
Pilot.
Not the cowboys, but the
Indians.
He's in the army. He's a plain old yeah.
Private.
No, what you were
Sergeant.
going to say? No, below that.
A
I mean, he's
soldier.
just a foot. That's it. He works for a newspaper. He does stories.
Reporter.
Yes. He's 007 is a
Secret agent spy.
yes. Superman is a super.
Human
He's
being.
my
Hero.
yes. And Patton was this
A general.
rank. Yes.
Yes, look at this. Back and
That's
forth.
enough of that.
Get your adrenaline running. All right, Gladys, Kim, where do you want to go for the last one?
Peter.
All right.
Don't let it be a name.
No.
Keep your fingers crossed.
These are famous reigning heads of England named Peter.
You better not.
You like that, don't you, Smokey?
I know he's eating it up.
No, everybody's terrified of names because they're so hard to get across. This is not names. These are things associated with a pumpkin.
We said it?
We were right.
Things associated with a pumpkin. Ready. Go.
Okay, the October 31st.
Halloween.
And you pick up these things at the ocean. You listen for the
Shelf.
ocean. And this is another word for fall, for the season
Autumn.
fall, right? And this is she went to the ball with a glass slipper.
Cinderella.
And this is cows live on a.
Farm.
And this is you get a cabbage blank kid.
Patch.
And this is pumpkins grow on a. Or,
Vine.
right?
That's a perfect game. 21 again. If it happens twice now, we'll have another $5,000 bonus. There is a mystery 7 beneath this one. Who will give on the other side?
I'll give.
Susie, you'll have 30 seconds. Take it to 21. Ready. And go.
This is my
Hand.
not a brush, but a
Comb.
I chew bubble.
Gum.
You put this in the lock.
Key.
25 cents is a.
Quarter.
You use a Kleenex.
Or a handkerchief.
A Kleenex.
Tissue.
That's right. You strike a.
Match.
That's it. We got ourselves a tie. You just want to stereo cassette tape and compact disc player. Things found in a pocket. Take the score away. We go to the tiebreaker. Smokey and Susie, the words begin this time with the letter L or the letter A.
L.
L. You'll give?
I'll give.
Describe these words that begin with the letter L.
Keep it up.
Ready.
Fast, okay.
Go.
Ha ha ha.
Laugh.
It comes out of a volcano.
Lava.
These are your. Right here. This part of your jacket.
Lapel.
A blank of bread.
Loaf.
The collie dog.
Lassie.
Yes. Women wear flimsy.
Lingerie.
That's right. You win the California.
Lottery.
That's it. The time looks like 21 seconds this time. Back we go to Kim. The person who breaks this tie wins $5,000. That'll be twice today. These are words that begin with the letter A. Ready. Go.
Okay, after July is.
August.
And a crocodile or.
Alligator.
And in Hawaii they say.
Aloha.
And a deer has.
Antlers.
And when you cook, you wear a.
Apron.
And this is the big state where Juneau is.
Big stage.
State where Juneau is.
Arizona?
No, up by Canada.
Alaska.
And this is like.
Susie, you got it. It's another $5,000 bonus for breaking the tie. Let's go. 25. Oh, no, don't tell.
Okay, I won't.
We're just talking about how long we've known each other. We keep that one a secret. You could be the winner of $35,000 with a little putting together here.
That'd be
we'll
okay.
Get the pictures on. You've won 10 so far. We're up for 25. Let's get our thoughts together, all right? For $25,000 more, here is your first subject. Go.
Diamonds, rubies,
Gems, jewels.
Thriller, Billie Jean,
Michael Jackson songs.
Yes. A sheer negligee.
Things that are flimsy.
Soft music.
Sexy things, romantic things.
His claws, the shell, the long tentacles.
Lobster, crab,
Yes.
something.
Palm trees, sand.
Things on the beach.
Coconuts.
Things in Hawaii, tropical things. Island things,
yes,
desert
yes. The desert.
Dry places.
Open spaces.
Barren places, unoccupied.
Big streets.
Wild places. What was that?
Got a feel of it?
You said it
Was
at the
it
end.
wide?
She said wide.
Did you
She
say
said wide right as soon as the buzzer
Wide.
went off.
$750 in the till. We'll be back to add it all up right after this. Nicely done. Well, in fine form this time. It's good. We're going to lose you, Kim, but you're not going to leave us penniless by any means. You got $33,500 and a trip to Australia.
Right. Oh, that's great. Thank
you
so
very, very much. And you're in the running for the tournament. We'll see if that holds up. Keep our fingers crossed. Smokey, we'll see you tomorrow, same time.
See you tomorrow.
And Susie, you're up to $11,500, an audio system with a CD player and all that good stuff. So join us tomorrow to see what happens on the $100,000 pyramid. For now, Dick Clark. So long.
Columbia TriStar Television.